All right, thank you, Melissa. People all across the country are getting ready to travel. More than 58 million Americans expected to travel.
And these numbers are actually up from last year. As you can imagine, that's causing traffic issues in some major cities, too. And
Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh is live overlooking 195 with the travel conditions there. Kate?
Yeah, I can show you right here live what Melissa was mentioning. We're looking at 195 West heading into Providence right here, and you can see traffic is backed up. It's been backed up over here for about an hour now. We're right at the Rhode Island, Massachusetts state line. AAA predicts it could take people 4 times as long as usual to get to their holiday destination, depending on when exactly they leave, and that could make this one of the busiest holiday travel periods ever. Everyone's story is different.
We all went to high school together, and now we're just here to welcome them back, all as one.
Whether it's friends welcoming their buddy at TF Green Airport,
welcome back,
or a father anxious to see his family arrive on a cross-country flight.
They're coming in from San Diego, and they left probably 7 or 8 o'clock last night.
The reason is the same, to be home for the holidays, despite the hassle of traveling in a period that AAA predicts to break records for being so busy, a 5% increase in air travel alone. The TSA reminding passengers to get to the airport early and familiarize themselves with rules at security checkpoints.
I have like an empty water bottle, so I dump it before I get here, and then like for computers and tablets, I keep them on top, like out of their cases, so I can put them in the bin.
Of the more than 54 million Americans projected to travel for the holiday, 48 million plan to drive. Rhode Island State Police say they've boosted patrols on the roads and are reminding people to stay alert. Some travelers are avoiding highways, opting for the rails instead.
Lots of people, lots of luggage, so much luggage.
Passengers say they chose to take the train out of Providence because it wasn't as busy and therefore not as stressful as Boston. And new at 6 o'clock tonight, find out some other measures people went to avoid too much traffic, and when they say it could be even busier on the roads. Live in East Providence, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.
Live look now at 95 in New Haven, Connecticut, where they are also getting some snow. This accident, by the way, here has been going on this scene since 5:30 as well. It's just adding to the traffic trouble.
And Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh has been talking to travelers and monitoring the traffic up here. She continues our team coverage now live from the Providence Mobile Newsroom. Kate?
Mike and Shannon, we are right on that state line between Rhode Island and Massachusetts, and it has quieted down quite a bit out here. Very clear traveling both west and east on 195. We've been tracking these conditions all day for you, but it's not just the look on the roads. We also checked in with people flying and taking trains as well. Timing.
Well, I got here nice and early.
And planning ahead.
Then I have like my bag on top, and before I get in line, I take my boarding pass and my ID out.
Make all the difference when braving the roads, skies, and rails on what's projected to be one of the busiest holiday travel periods ever. AAA estimated a 5% increase in air travel alone this year. Eyewitness News caught up with savvy passengers at TF Green Airport.
I'm also flying out of here instead of Logan. It's much quieter here, much less hectic, and cheaper.
He did this despite also living in Boston, which meant braving the roads on one of the busiest travel days as well, just to get to Warwick.
I expected it to be a lot worse, to be honest with you.
He, of course, drove down when the road still looked like this. Of the more than 54 million Americans expected to travel, AAA predicts 48 million to drive to their destination. Rhode Island State Police say they've boosted patrols on the roads and are cracking down on distracted and impaired driving throughout the weekend. Because it's not just about going, it's also about heading back.
I find it more a little crazy coming back on Sundays because everybody has to get back for, I think, the work week.
I just checked the arrivals and departures boards at TF Green Airport for you. Everything is on time except for one flight that was scheduled for 5 o'clock to Orlando. It's been pushed back to 7 o'clock. I bet they want to get there as soon as possible now that we have a little snow here as well. Live in East Providence, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.